Welcome back to part 2, mathematicians, of Fact Fluency for today. For this activity, you are going to need a buddy from your math group, and you're going to be playing Target 7. So you will have one recording sheet that looks like this, and then you will also need to get yourself a spinner and a paper clip. If your teacher has spinners, you can use those. Otherwise, a paper clip and a pencil will do just fine. So the point of this game is to have the sum that is closest to 7 in the end. So first things you're going to do, you see we have two columns here. So let's see, I'm going to have Miss Clickus over here, player 1, and Miss Chapman over here is player 2. So what we have to do is spin the spinner and divide by 7 to find 3 quotients. Then we're going to write them down. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to spin, and I get 49. And I know 49 divided by 7 is 7. So I come over here and I write 7 down as my first quotient. And then I go back, I'm going to spin again, and I get 28 this time. And then I know 28 divided by 7 is 4. So then I write down 4, and I go one more time, and this time I get 14. And I know that 14 divided by 7 is 2. So on my recording sheet, then I write 2. So I had 7 and 4 and 2. So I then need to take any two of those quotients and add them together to get as close to 7 as possible. Well, I had 7 and 4 and 2, so I'm not going to use the 7. That's already too much if I add it to anything. So I'm going to add 4 and 2, and 4 plus 2 is 6. I will write the 6 here. And then Miss Chapman will do the same thing. She will spin 3 times, and she will get her 3 quotients and write them here. She will then decide which 2 to add together to get the closest to 7, and whoever is closest to 7 will win the round. So let's say that she gets all the way directly to 7. I'm only at 6, so at this round, Miss Chapman would circle yes for closest to 7. And then we start again. There are 3 rounds. Go ahead and play all 3 rounds with your partner and help each other out to remember what those division problems are and what your quotients will be for each, and have some fun with it. And then when you're done, there is a third activity that you can go back to and finish up your fact fluency rotation. Good luck and have fun, 4th grade.